Being up on a roof can be a little unnerving for anyone. Roofing is dangerous, difficult, and exhausting. It's why so many do a double take when they spot Martha Cole running around up there. At the age of 76, she's out there every week volunteering with Habitat for Humanity of Collier County, Florida.
As for people that think I'm too old, they need to think again, that's all.
Martha is right. At home up there, she's been doing it for a quarter century, ever since she first heard they needed volunteers.
And I thought to myself, that would be really a good thing to do. It would be fun, and it's outdoors, which I love.
So she called the volunteer coordinator to sign up.
Well, that's great, he said, but we don't have any work for women right now. We're roofing. And I said, wait a minute, you don't even know me.
That was back in 1992. Today, she has to be reminded that in a few short years, she'll be pushing 80.
Well, I'm having the time of my life, frankly. I love this age. I never thought I would. I never looked forward to it.
Martha believes that extending a hand is what life is all about at any age. She says it's a lesson she learned way back as a child. Coming from a large family, she was one of 7 children. She says you quickly realize how much more you can accomplish when everybody works together.
I was raised that way. I was raised that, that's what you do. You have advantages in life and you pay it forward. You help other people to the best of your ability. And Habitat for me was the perfect fit.
It's why she's always been so proud to be part of Habitat Collier all these years. But Martha's always been someone who loves unusual experiences, something she's had plenty of her whole life.
After college, I did a lot of crazy fun things, like I played 1 season of professional women's football.
But she traded in the football to become a wife and a mother. Years flew by. Oh, the desire for adventure was always there, but she pushed it down. Until one fateful visit to the doctor. But it's not quite what you think.
What happened was I went for a regular physical exam when I was 66. And the doctor said, you have the heart and lungs of a 16-year-old. He said, you're probably gonna live to be really old, so you should keep yourself in good shape so you'll be able to do things when you're old.
At any rate, it was the beginning of a whole new life. Half marathons led to marathons, and those triathlons led to a full Ironman triathlon. That's a 2.4-mile swim, a 112-mile bike ride, and a 26-mile run, which she did at the age of 70.
I won my age group because there were only 2 people in my age group and the other lady didn't finish. So I was very slow, but I finished it. It was one of the major accomplishments of my life.
And that's saying a lot, considering her list of other adventures like scuba diving, swimming with whale sharks off the Yucatan, and
the biggest and most grueling, by far harder than the Ironman, was climbing Mount Aconcagua, which is the highest mountain in the world outside of the Himalayas.
Each challenge has only served to reinforce how she's lived her life and what she's always known in her heart.
The way I think of it is, life is uncertain. So if you want something out of life, go for it. Live it to the max, Do all you can do. If you have the opportunity, go ahead. Take that 6,600-mile train ride across Russia. Go on an African safari. Go to the Arctic, go to Antarctica. Do all you get the chance to do. You won't be sorry. I've been lucky enough to do all those things, and I am sure glad I didn't say, well, I'm too busy, I can't do this, I can't. Live it to the max. That's my advice.
But there's one more important point that sums up her philosophy, and that's that her adventures are made even more fulfilling because of the work she does for others through Habitat Collier. She says it's great to take the trips and enter the races.
But life is all about balance. And I wouldn't feel very good just going through life, crossing things off my bucket list, if I didn't balance it with spending a lot of time helping other people. So really, it's all about the balance. And I'm loving my life.